Have you ever pondered the mystery of the Antichrist? Could this enigmatic figure already walk among us? These questions have intrigued and baffled scholars, theologians, and curious minds alike for centuries. The concept of the Antichrist is indeed a mysterious one, shrouded in prophecy, speculation, and a myriad of interpretations. Originating from the biblical texts, the term Antichrist paints a picture of a charismatic leader, a figure endowed with unparalleled influence and intelligence. But this is no ordinary leader. The Antichrist is believed to derive his power not from the people, nor from any earthly institution, but from the very embodiment of evil itself, Satan. This power, according to scriptural accounts, is used not for the benefit of humanity, but to deceive and lead astray. The Antichrist is a master manipulator, a puppeteer pulling the strings of society, subtly weaving his influence into the fabric of our lives. Like a wolf in sheep's clothing, he presents himself as a beacon of light and hope, while his true intentions remain hidden in the shadows. The Bible presents vivid descriptions of this figure, notably in the 2nd chapter of Thessalonians. Here the Antichrist is referred to as the Lawless One, a title that suggests a blatant disregard for moral and societal norms. He is depicted as a figure who defies the established order, who breaks the rules and reshapes them to fit his own narrative. But what makes the Antichrist truly chilling is his ability to perform miracles. These are not divine acts of grace or mercy, but calculated moves designed to lead people astray. They serve as a smokescreen, a distraction from his true agenda, making it easier for him to manipulate, control, and ultimately deceive. In the face of such a formidable adversary, what hope does humanity have? The answer lies in awareness, vigilance, and a steadfast commitment to discerning the truth. As we delve deeper into this topic, let's remember this. This charismatic leader, the Lawless One, performs miracles to lead people astray. Beware, as the Bible warns of the Antichrist's ultimate goal. This figure, steeped in mystery and intrigue, has a grand ambition that transcends worldly power or influence. His objective is nothing less than to oppose God, proclaim himself as divine, and lead many away from the truth. The Antichrist is no ordinary leader. He is a charismatic individual, possessing unparalleled influence and intelligence. His power, however, is not his own. It is derived from Satan himself, used to deceive humanity on a grand scale. This deception is so profound, so insidious, that 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 refers to him as the Lawless One, capable of performing miracles to lead people astray. But why, you might ask, would someone seek to oppose God, to proclaim himself divine? The answer lies in the nature of evil itself. Evil seeks not just to destroy, but to usurp, to claim what it has no right to. This is the essence of the Antichrist. He embodies this evil, this desire to elevate himself above God. This is foretold in Isaiah and 2 Thessalonians, painting a chilling picture of a figure who seeks to stand where he should not. Yet this is not just a matter of prophecy, of something that may happen in the distant future. The Antichrist, according to biblical descriptions, might already be among us. His influence, subtle and pervasive, could be at work in the world today, sowing discord and leading many away from the truth. This is a call for vigilance. It's a call to every believer to remain discerning, to resist the Antichrist's influence. It's not about fearing this figure, but understanding his intentions, recognizing his tactics, and standing firm against his deceptions. Evil might be cunning, but it cannot stand against the truth, against the light that shines in the darkness. The presence of the Antichrist calls for vigilance, urging believers to discern and resist his subtle influences. Remember, in this spiritual battle, the victory is already won. We just need to stand firm, hold fast to the truth, and continue to walk in the light. There are several theories that suggest how the Antichrist might manifest in our times. One theory paints the Antichrist as a figure of immense wealth and influence, controlling the strings of global politics and economics. Picture a puppet master pulling at the threads of the world's power structures, manipulating nations to his whims. His wealth would be immeasurable, his influence unfathomable. With such power, he could easily sway the hearts and minds of the unsuspecting masses, leading them down a path of deception and away from the truth. Another theory portrays the Antichrist as a spiritual leader of unparalleled charisma, uniting the world's religions under one banner. This Antichrist would use spiritual deception to gain followers, promising unity and peace, but delivering falsehood and discord. He would perform miracles just as the Lawless One is described in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, leading people astray with his false signs and wonders. A third theory suggests that the Antichrist might emerge from the political realm. This Antichrist would be a diplomat of incredible charisma, leveraging his skills to establish a global dominion. Imagine a world leader who, through cunning and charm, manages to unite the world under his rule, subtly leading humanity away from God and towards his own corrupt ideals. These theories offer a glimpse into the possible identities of the Antichrist. They present a variety of scenarios, each more chilling than the last. But despite their differences, they all agree on one thing. The Antichrist will be a figure of immense influence and deception, using his power to lead humanity away from God. It's important to remember that these are just theories. They are interpretations, conjectures, based on biblical descriptions and prophecies. They are not definitive, and the true identity of the Antichrist remains a mystery. These theories present various ways the Antichrist could emerge, but they all agree on his influence and deception. The spirit of the Antichrist, as mentioned in 1 John 4:3, is believed to operate in our world today. This notion is as profound as it is ominous, suggesting a subtle yet pervasive influence that is already at work, shaping our times. The spirit of the Antichrist manifests itself in various ways. One such manifestation is through secularism. As society becomes increasingly secular, the importance of God and spiritual matters wanes. This shift creates a fertile ground for the Antichrist's influence, making it easier for him to sway hearts and minds away from the divine truth. Technological advancements are another avenue through which the spirit of the Antichrist operates. While technology itself is neutral, its misuse can lead to moral and ethical dilemmas. It's not difficult to envision a world where artificial intelligence, genetic modifications, and other technological wonders are exploited to further the Antichrist's agenda. Moreover, a general decline in moral values serves as another indicator of the Antichrist's spirit at work. As society strays from traditional moral norms, it becomes susceptible to the allure of self-centeredness, materialism, and other vices. This moral decay fosters a culture of lawlessness, opening the door for the Antichrist's deceptive influence. Central to the spirit of the Antichrist is a rejection of Jesus Christ. This rejection is not always overt. It can be as subtle as prioritizing worldly pursuits over spiritual growth, or dismissing the teachings of Christ as outdated. This widespread dismissal of Christ's teachings further paves the way for the Antichrist's rise. An increase in lawlessness, both literally and figuratively, underscores the presence of the Antichrist's spirit. This lawlessness is not just about breaking civil laws, it's about disregarding divine commandments and spiritual laws. This disregard for divine authority reflects the Antichrist's ultimate goal, to oppose God and elevate himself above all that is divine. In essence, the spirit of the Antichrist is already weaving its web in our society, operating through secularism, technology, and moral decline. It's a call for vigilance, a reminder of the ongoing spiritual battle. This spirit prepares the world for the emergence of the Antichrist. Believers are urged to remain faithful, discerning, and committed to Christ. In a world where the mysterious concept of the Antichrist may already be taking shape, this commitment becomes even more crucial. As followers of Christ, we are called to navigate these uncertain times with vigilance and steadfastness. You see, the essence of vigilance is not just about keeping our eyes open, but it's about discernment. It is about understanding the times, recognizing the subtle signs, and being able to differentiate between the truth and the deception that the Antichrist is known for. Living a godly life is the cornerstone of this vigilance. It is about embodying the teachings of Christ in every facet of our lives. From our interactions with others to how we conduct ourselves in private, living a godly life is a perpetual reflection of our commitment to Christ. But we are human and we falter. That's where the concept of repentance comes into play. Repentance is not just about feeling sorry for our missteps. It is about acknowledging our wrongdoings, making amends, and striving not to repeat them. It is a continual process of growth and transformation, a journey back to the path of righteousness. In this journey, we must stay alert to the signs of the times. As the Bible warns, the Antichrist's activities may already be at work in the world, subtly influencing societies and individuals. These signs may come in various forms, be it the rise of secularism, rapid technological advancements, or a noticeable decline in moral values. Recognizing these signs is a testament to our discernment and a call to reaffirm our commitment to Christ. As we tread this path of faith and vigilance, let's remember that our commitment to Christ is our shield against deception, our beacon in times of uncertainty. It is our anchor in the stormy seas of life, guiding us towards the shores of truth and righteousness. Share your thoughts on these insights and the evidence suggesting the Antichrist presence among us. Stay tuned for more discussions on biblical prophecies and their relevance today.